Hi everyone, today I'm going to be taking a look at cats and giving them an honest review. Cats have always been a popular pick, as evidenced by the abundance of funny cat videos on the internet, and yet the pandemic did more for cat popularity than Mario did for the popularity of being Italian. In ancient Egypt, cats were highly respected and revered, as they were thought to be wizards and bringers of good fortune. In fact, the ancient Egyptians went as far as to name people after cats. You might not believe this, but Tutankhamun was actually named after his family cat, Mr. Tuddy-Wuddy. Ancient Egyptians were so heavy with cats that the punishment for killing a cat, even by accident, was getting banned from the server forever. I guess you could say the ancient Egyptians weren't kidding around when it came to cats. And it's easy to see why. Cats have a lot going for them, and I'm pretty impressed by this release. Starting with character customization, there's a wide variety to choose from with cats. You can be a big cat, small cat, fluffy cat, smooth cat, naked cat, funny cat, mad cat, grumpy cat, black cat, orange cat, tabby cat, tuxedo cat, squiggly cat, unhinged cat, cute cat, crying cat, cowboy cat, music cat. The list is endless. There's tons of customization options to choose from that lead to a variety of interesting and unique combinations. I'd like to take this moment of the video to show you what I believe to be the perfect cat. Thank you for looking, and now back to the video. Cats have a pretty formidable skill tree, for real. Any species would be fortunate to have a skill tree like theirs. I mean, the possibilities are endless. As humans, we're kind of locked into really one build and one build only, which is a build focusing on the intelligence stat. But even then, not all of us can do that really well, and you don't have to look further for evidence of that than listening to me talk to you right now. But cats have an incredible amount of possum options. Cats are great at climbing, hunting, manipulating you into giving them food, bringing you dead mice as a gift, licking, and even intelligence builds are viable with cats. For example, they get toilet trained pretty young, which is something even I still have difficulty with, so yeah, they're kind of cracked when you think about it. One skill I truly admire with cats is their ability to be comfortable anywhere. I don't know of a single person who would feel comfortable falling asleep on a laptop or in a pot or on railing, but cats just make it work. It also seems pretty incredible that they have 9 lives. To me, that's a remarkable display of patience, considering I'm struggling to make it through my first. Speaking of patience, I want to touch on cat behavior and cat personality. Common knowledge dictates that cats are nuanced and complicated creatures, but I'm not entirely sure how true that is. I've always felt understanding them takes about as much as understanding America's foreign policy. It looks complicated on the surface, but it's really about give them what they want and they won't claw your eyes out. If your cat is avoiding and ignoring you, give them alone time. If your cat is cuddling you, give them cuddles back. And if your cat is plotting to overthrow the country and preparing to turn every human into a mindless drone worker forced to serve the new cat overlords, help it rise to power. It's really simple, honestly. Cats are some of the goofiest little guys on the planet. They get themselves into all sorts of quirked up and zany situations, and that adds to their charm in my opinion. They're so silly and funny, and it's just fun to watch them goof off. I also think it's really nice to pet them, and that's definitely a pro in my books. It's soothing and relaxing. In fact, cats do more for my anxiety than Lexapro. And how can you resist their cute little faces? I mean, just look at this guy. How could you hate him? How could you? You monster. Cats also have dedicated player support and a huge community online. If your cat is experiencing a bug or a glitch, there's a huge network of customer support workers that will happily take a look at your cat and patch the issues. You also never have to worry about finding players to co-op with. I've personally known of players who will join other players' parties and start living with them just because they had a cat. Cats are a huge boost to our own charisma stat, and that can't go unmentioned. Now, there is one small con of cats, which is that if they did happen to be bigger, they would murder us in our sleep. And that's a bit troubling to think about, but I'm choosing to focus on the reality that they're small little babies with cute bean toes, so I'm not worried about it. Personally, I've been sold on cats, and that's my human brain opinion talking, and not the parasitic worm Toxoplasmosa gondii that cats get from mice that sacrifice themselves after losing control of their brains in order to be eaten by cats to infect their new cat host, which can then pass to us, having now infected 2 billion people worldwide, making us more affectionate to cats to allow the virus to spread even further. I'm gonna give cats a 10 out of 10.
Also, real quick before you go, I recorded a new song. It's called Patience. So go stream it anywhere you can stream music. Thank you. Patience by Alex Unknown. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
I thought that patience was golden. I didn't know then there was